We're going to be getting into a Woody Allen quote here. Gotta love Woody Allen. So, okay. He said, human existence is a brutal experience to me. It's a brutal, meaningless experience. An agonizing, meaningless experience with some oases, delight, some charm and peace, but these are just small oases. Overall, it is a brutal, terrible experience. And so, it's what can you do to alleviate the agony of the human condition, the human predicament. That is what interests me the most. I have said this before in a facetious way, but it is not so facetious. I am a whiner. I do get a certain amount of solace from whining. So, what first I want to say is, what's more important than whining? Instead of whining, we should be looking for solutions on how to live forever. That should be our focus. So we need to turn the negative into a positive. Yes, it's awful. The human experience is brutal because of death, because of aging. We're all getting older, we're dying, and we have to watch our loved ones get old and die. And in that way, life is extremely brutal. And if that is our ultimate fate, if we are destined to die and rot in the ground, then life is meaningless. And I know this is where Woody Allen is coming from because he puts this idea into a lot of his movies. He's said this sort of thing a lot of times. He's terrified with death. He's preoccupied with death. He doesn't want to die. And so I completely sympathize with this quote. But whining isn't going to get us anywhere. We need to be proactive and actually try to live forever. What are we going to do to live forever? That's what I want you guys to think about. And, time is of the essence. We have to work hard right now. What we do right now is going to determine if we get to live forever or not. How safely are you living? What are you doing to live forever? And if we do get to live forever, life doesn't have to be meaningless. That's the ultimate point I want to get across here. He says life is a meaningless experience. It's only meaningless if we die and cease to exist. Life is very meaningful if we can live forever. And that's the only way that life can be meaningful, is if we get to live forever.